I'm curious regarding the momentum around the Learn to Earn Act that incentivizes districts for having high-quality entrepreneurship programs.
I'm just a huge fan of all the work around entrepreneurship. When I ran Chicago Public Schools, NIFTY was a great partner, was doing so much to train our young people. But when you talk to juniors, seniors, sophomores, you ask them what they want to do, they all say they want to own their own business. They don't want to work for somebody. They want to go do something and create something themselves, and creating those real opportunities where it's not just theoretical and book learning, but where they are starting their own businesses and doing business plans and starting to create products. And we had some kids in some really tough communities in Chicago starting to make some real money based upon their idea, their brainchild, but the support to put it in place. So whatever we can do to encourage those kinds of entrepreneurial activities, that's what our students are looking for. It keeps them engaged in school, makes them much more relevant, gives them a vision of where they can go down the road. So thank you so much for your hard work, and whatever we can do to help and be a partner, we want to do that. One here and the last one in the back.
Hi, my name is Joanna Hoyo. I am a public school high school English teacher here in Cedar Creek, Texas. First, I want to thank you for your words. I think in a lot of ways respecting how you see education, the direction you see it heading in according to technology, and the feeling of teachers across the country is certainly preaching to the choir. I'd like to know how you account for the cognitive dissonance between how No Child Left Behind and standardized testing has forced us to really make our educational system be a very cookie-cutter system that is very based around our standards are based around curriculum and not skills, whereas technology really is encouraging us and asking us to teach our children skills that they can use out in the real world. So we have this wonderful technology that we can't use because we have to teach this test. How do you see things going?
I've been very public that I think No Child Left Behind is fundamentally broken. And I lived on the other side of the law for 7.5 years when I led the Chicago Public Schools. It is very, very punitive. There are about 50 ways to fail, and the only reward for success is you're not labeled a failure, which is absolutely crazy to me. It's just, it's mind-boggling. It's very prescriptive, top-down from Washington. When I was in Chicago, I had to almost sue my current Department of Education for the right to tutor about 25,000 of my children after school. Department of Education didn't want to let me do that. It's just a mind-boggling fight. It led to a dumbing down of standards. It led to a narrowing of the curriculum. So we desperately hoped Congress would reauthorize and fix the law and do it in a bipartisan way and move away from a simple focus on a test and look at a whole set of other indicators and look at creativity and problem solving. Again, unfortunately, Congress didn't act. Luckily, we had the authority to grant waivers. And so we've gone out and partnered directly with 11 states who applied. You're seeing some fantastic ideas coming from those 11 states. We have 26, 27 other states applying. You're here in Texas? I'm not, oh, that's a challenge, but I'm literally leaving here this afternoon to meet with your governor, and I'm going to strongly encourage him to apply for a waiver as well. So.